awesome. They're actually really good. So, cool. When we get to see more Emberville, I need to see more. So you will definitely see more Emberville. I mean, you're gonna get EA this year, but we're gonna be doing more Emberville updates as we get closer to the EA release. Yep, we have a big update due before the EA. We're gonna be doing a final, large, kind of fundamental. This is what is in EA, and you are buying for people that want to do that. Because we want to make sure that everyone understands, you know, exactly how unfinished it will be and what will be in there and all that kind of thing. So, yep. That will be coming relatively soon. Okay. Ooh. Have we talked to you yet?
Toplander.
Oh, it's Corlin.
Thank you for coming to me. Have you seen my sister, Sindril? She's very beautiful. Oh? Looks a lot like me. We hatched from the same egg. I miss her so much.
Okay, we just saved. Somebody do the bottom one first. I know Sindril. She asked me to stop looking for her. You need to grow up, Corlin.
That's impossible. You must be mistaken. My sister would never leave me. She's just playing a prank on me. Very funny. See? I'm laughing. But enough is enough. Tell her she needs to come back to me at once. I can't do this alone.
Anon, thank you for gifting that beanie for a giveaway in chat. Good luck, everybody. Heck yeah, dude. Appreciate it. You have 2 hands and fins. Sindril is doing fine, and so will you.
You have no idea what kind of bond we have. We've always been together. We were supposed to be together forever.
Nope.
Forever young, innocent, beautiful, independent. No shoal, no males. Do you have any idea how hard it is to survive in this world on your own?
You need to grow up, Corlin. Sindril wants to start a family. You could do the same.
But Sindril is my family. How could she abandon me like that? And then send a stranger to deliver such terrible news? I don't believe this. I told her we only have each other. There was nothing else for us.
Sindril's your sister, not your mother. It's time for you to be independent.
You? How dare you speak to me that way? Don't you know anything about our society? We don't have mothers. We hatch. We're cared for by the shoal until we're old enough to care for ourselves. And from that moment, it's been just the 2 of us. Sindril and I. She can't just leave me. It's her duty to look after me until the end. Get out of my sight. I don't ever want to see you again.
Ooh. Is that it? Yeah, quest complete.
We have nothing.
Wow. Let's see what the other option is. Mayhung.
Who would have guessed I would be in the market for a beanie?
Thank you for picking up a beanie, buddy. Really appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Okay, let's see what the other option is.
Toplander, have you seen my... She's very...
Sindril is dead. I'm sorry, Corlin.
You... How do you know my name? You must have spoken to her. I never even introduced myself. I'm sure of it. Tell her she needs to come back to me at once. I can't do this alone.
You have 2... Okay.
You have... We've all forever... Do you have...
Here's the letter. I've had enough of the family drama. Read this letter. Maybe it'll make you understand.
She... I don't believe this. This is her handwriting, but I don't believe that's what she really thinks of me.
Thank you, Max.
Hiss must have made her write this.
Oh,
or some other male.
Or
maybe it's you. That would explain why she wrote such nonsense. You're the one who pressured her. I'm not scared of you, Toplander. For my Sindril!
Wait, what? No! Oh my god, what? Oh, I am so sorry. Well, we're keeping it. I don't like her. I really don't like her. Yeah. So I think we're gonna go with it. Yeah. We doing it live. And then you stripped her? Agamir, you're a monster. How dare. Oh. Whoops. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, is that the archive? Maybe. I think it is, yeah. Hi. Oh, it's Boz. Hey, Boz. Okay.
Trinkets, baubles, treasures from the endless dark.
Thank you again, Timax.
Secrets bought, secrets
Dude,
sold.
Timax just gave away a red
knowledge
and a
for
black
knowledge. Come,
Christmas
Toplander.
card.
Let
Thank
me look, let me marvel.
Who are you?
My name is a current, a rush of warmth in the biting cold. It flows, it carries a buzz with life, filled with purpose. A buzz. Buzz. You can call me Boz, Toplander. Yes.
Dude, I love this VO.
A merchant, a collector, a seeker of knowledge. Oh, but no more. No more. I've lost my treasure. I am bereft, adrift. I miss it dearly. Nothing brings me joy.
What treasure did you lose?
Pearl that hums a beautiful melody. It flows like water, soothes my mind, makes my insides sweetly tremble. But the Morgens stole it. They laughed as they took it, and they won't give it back.
Have you tried taking it back?
Me? They have claws that rend flesh, teeth that crush bone. I can swim fast, but not fast enough.
Fair. Why'd they take it?
They are Morgens. All they know is to take. Take lives. Take pride in life-taking. Take treasures one has rightfully earned. Morgens are cruel, just because they can be.
Wow. Maybe I can get your pro back.
Could you? You could? Yes!
It's nice of you, Master.
The
Thank you, buddy.
sisters like Toplanders. A little too much, perhaps. But they are curious, often bored. They may listen, or be taken by surprise. That's right. Bring me the pearl, and you will be rewarded.
Okay, what do you got? Ooh. Yep. How much is this stuff? We don't have enough. Interesting though. That's a cool thing there. Got your pro.
Tell me. Tell me.
Oh. Maybe.
Off you swim now.
1 second. Guys gonna. Okay. Great. Okay, so this goes back to the other fish wall, which we already have. So I think it's time to talk to this guy. Have to get this shell. Great. Hey, buddy.
Halt! No entry to the archive. Not even for you, Toplander.
Oh. And who are you to refuse me entry? I thought the archives were Urkel's domain.
That is true. Sir Urkel guards the knowledge within the archive. But I am the one who guards Sir Urkel's peace. My name is Ruako, and I decide who may pass these gates.
I need to speak with Urkel.
Sir Urkel does not wish to speak to anyone. He is terribly busy. Only those deemed worthy are allowed into the archive.
But Josephus sent me.
Sir Josephus has no authority over the archive. Only Sir Urkel does. While he is occupied with important matters, he has ceded that authority to me. I decide who enters the archive, not Sir Josephus.
Listen, you have no idea who you're talking to.
That is correct. I do not. All the more reason I cannot allow you entry.
1 second. All right, Barry, just put that request in. How can I prove my worthiness?
Tambo is a community formed around the archive. Its people are united in the pursuit of knowledge and improving themselves worthy of its greatest source. Become part of this community. Get to know them, and allow them to know you. Work with them, for the only way to prove true worth is to lend your skills to
help
those
these
in
people?
need.
I made them all mad. So I need to talk to people and see who needs help.
Yes, I do.
Oh, shoot. So let's go help out Boz. Maybe that'll do something. What is sunken treasures? Is that what we... Yeah, it's Boz. Okay, let's go now. Oh no, it's the consequences of my actions. Okay. Let's go... Oh wait, did I take the wrong one? Oh, I did. Back through. Down here. Happy New Year code. Thank you, Hero. Right back to you, man. Here we go. Oh, Lord. Oh! There we go. Okay. Did we go in here already? I think we already did, but maybe there's something else we haven't done in here. Live, laugh, blue mug from T-Max 2. Thank you, dude. Man, going crazy over there, T-Max. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Okay. In we go. Okay. One second. Almost done. Almost done. Sorry about this, guys. There's a weird situation going on that I'm in the middle of. And two different parties are needing my feedback, and I'm the middle person. So it's a little weird. There we go. Perfect. Oop. Cat alerted, cat alerted. You got it. Oh, they're not hostile. Hi.
My, would you look at that, sisters? What a tasty little morsel, dropped all the way to the bottom without anyone's help. Aren't we lucky today?
The luckiest. But what is it doing here, I wonder?
Who cares? We shouldn't be looking a gift kelpie in the mouth, should we?
You're not going to eat me.
Ha! Aren't you sure of yourself?
Shh. Let it be. I like them a little spicy.
Adam. I'm here on behalf of Boz. You have something that belongs to her.
My. Who would have thought Boz had it in her? I always knew that little thief was clever, but this is bold.
Almost a shame she was born, well, a shrimp. She might have made a fine hunter.
Ouch. What are you talking about?
I'm afraid little Boz hasn't been entirely honest with you. Yes, she sent you for the pearl, but we're not the thieves here. She is. Boz used the pearl to steal the last song of our dying sister as she gave herself to the sea. She had no right. What's left of our sister belongs to us and to the waves.
You didn't tell me about your sister.
No surprise there. But
oh my god, is this a
what
Little
made her
Mermaid
send
reference?
you here for it, I wonder. She had to know we wouldn't simply hand it over.
A peak
Either
emote
she
didn't make
truly
sense?
believes in your skill, or she doesn't think much of you at all.
Yeah, I think we had a few extra, Julia. That may have been it. I didn't know it was possible to steal a Morgan's voice.
There's no song more beautiful or more powerful than a Morgan's dirge. We weep for ourselves, for no one else will mourn us. We sing to the sea as we sink into its final embrace. It can beguile a mortal, drive them to despair. Spells woven from it are always strong, always cruel.
Hey, Toby.
And yes, it can be stolen. Many have tried, out of greed or malice. I find it vile.
If she captured the song, yeah, I don't know about this, dude. It doesn't really feel right. Taking the pearl. I need the pearl, though.
Well, there is something you could do for us. And then I might consider giving you the pearl. One of the scions of the depths has made himself at home in a cave within our domain. He's alone from what we know. Only comes out now and then, picking
Happy New Year,
off our
Guardian.
weakest and dragging them away. We would have dealt with him ourselves, but he's been strangely elusive, as if the darkness itself hides him from us. Worse still, he sealed the entrance with some powerful spell.
What kind of spell?
It causes a strange kind of paralysis. I've never felt anything like it. My whole body went taut, trembling, frozen. I couldn't move. And then my heart, it thundered in my ears so loudly I could hear nothing else.
Sounds like fear, not a spell.
Fear? That's absurd. Mortals feel fear.
They do. It makes them taste sour.
Sour? Oh, to me it's more bitter.
If you say so, I think it makes them taste more like the sea.
Okay.
Worry about your life first. We'll speak of rewards when... if...
All right, dude. Let's go see where the hell this is. This isn't here, right? Wait, there's enemies over here. What enemies are over here? Let's keep going in. Kitty attacked? Oh, she will. Hey, thanks, Shock. Appreciate it, bud. Donka donka. And Shock ASU with the message too.
Needed to add to my beanie collection.
Thanks, buddy. Going in. Maybe. Okay.
Good shot.
Ew. Damn. Ojarash, thanks for that 10 bomb, dude. Oh, oh god, this is not what I thought. Okay.
You stink of fear. Theirs and your own. Good. Good. I will devour you and your fear, and grow stronger for their coming.
You're the one terrorizing the Morgens?
The Morgens think they own fear. So fond they are of sowing it in mortals above. I only let them taste what they themselves have planted. They call themselves devourers, yet they too will soon be devoured. All will tremble. All will end when they walk this forsaken reality.
Whose coming are you talking about?
The past, the present, the future. They shall rule where others now pretend to rule. Even the so-called terror of the sea will fall before them. And I shall serve as their herald and their hand.
Well, I don't suppose we can talk this through, can we?
No.
Thank you, Kleinix.
We cannot.
No.
I do not waste my breath on vermin. Be glad. To die now is mercy.
Oh, we're about to go. Herald of Fear. Going in. Build up those vulnerability stacks. Oh, big critty. Big crits. Big critties. Woo, there it is. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Dude. The adult spawn of the Terror of the Deep are the final stage of the tadpole's growth, provided they survive long enough to mature. Brutal and predatory, they embody the creed that only the strongest endure. With the temperament of hunters, they stalk Sarras as its apex predators, feared even by its own inhabitants. Awesome. Whoa. Tides rise? Oh, a mana regen thing. What are all these? Oh, crafting regions. We can make some kind of cool armor from him. Nice. Oh, that other corpse let's do better. Are there any, like, chests or anything here? Looks pretty clear. Oh, secrets. Nice. Wait. There we go. So we're going this way. We got enemies. What was the Tide Rise ring? It was a mana regen ring. Okay, I'll show you. Increase mana regen by 5 when mana is 50% or higher. Effects is increased while Tide's Rest is equipped. What is Tide's Rest? I don't know if we have that. Interesting. Unless, is that like, maybe it's an armor or something. Did you just parry my arrow? Damn, bro. God, I love how fast we attack. Feels good, man. Hi. Ding 49. We love to see it. Leprechaun says Happy New Year, Cohen Chad. Happy New Year, buddy. Happy New Year to all you dudes. Happy New Year. Brine wall, nice. A shield. We probably won't use it, but that's cool. I killed the guy that's hunting you.
Oh, what a sweet little treat you are.
I am a sweet treat. I am. So I had relations with a tide wraith, and then she died. I thought you could tell me what happened.
Let me be sure I understand. You mated with a tide wraith.
What?
What?
Hush, sisters. I am honored you came to us with this, mortal.
Oh, I am delighted! I have not had a good laugh in a while.
Who knew mortals could be so entertaining?
What's so funny about it?
Ah, little mortal. Among the denizens of the deep, it is well known that tide wraiths are not... How should I say it?
You mated with a plant.
I thought they were fungi.
Enough. What I meant is that tide wraiths are not truly sentient like us or you. They feed on memories and strong emotions, then shape those feelings to lure new victims.
Why did she die afterwards?
Her feelings must have withered. Perhaps there was a moment of what you would call clarity, although in truth it was the opposite. Two versions of the world collided, and the emotions were snuffed out like a sailor's life in a storm.
She was convinced I was her beloved Anwen.
And you did not think to dissuade her of that?
Naughty, naughty little mortal.
The problem with a tide wraith is that it does not know who it is, or who you are. It only feels, and it feels very strongly because it needs it to survive. Sometimes that feeling takes a face, and that face is all it can see.
Oh.
From what I've heard, they can be very convincing, and you are not local. Don't be too hard on yourself. You couldn't have known.
Yet, how have you survived this long?
Great question.
It's a miracle.
Well said. Thank you for your answers.
You are welcome, mortal. I am glad to help.
Very glad. I hope it wasn't the last time we could help.
Oh my god.
Yes, yes. If you do something foolish again, do tell us about it.
One more thing. Here, take this. The spores it released should not be toxic for you, but better safe than sorry.
Wow. She just gave us the cure for the STD we got if we had not already made it from the person in town. That's... Dude, I cannot believe this writing. I am baffled. I got rid of the scion and sealed what he was trying to wake.
Wake? I see. You've done well. Nothing that slumbers in the depths should ever be woken. Those creatures,
We might do the
they are
background thing.
devours. Not even the ocean could hold them. Here, the reward I promised. Just make sure it's cared for.
You're giving me the pearl?
Our lost sister's song, in exchange for the lives of the sisters still with us.
That seems fair.
Seems like a fair trade, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I do. Thank you.
And I thank you. Now, begone.
Is the DLC
And
that
be
long?
well.
Yes.
Visit us if you wish. I promise we won't bite.
Dude, this DLC has been...
for
I would call it an
yourself.
expansion. I would call this an expansion. This is not a
Swim carefully.
This is not a traditional DLC of any kind. This is a full expansion. It adds big new mechanics, tons of new characters, an entire massive new area to explore, tons of new equipment, weapons, armor. Like, yeah, dude, this is an expansion and it's great. It's been awesome. I've loved it. This expansion for Tainted Grail has rivaled any expansion I have ever played in a Bethesda game in terms of quality and just what it adds and how it adds. No question. I'm talking about every Fallout, every Elder Scrolls. Yep. Absolutely. I would say, and that brings up an interesting question. Would I say that this is as good as like Blood and Wine? Blood and Wine is bigger. Blood and Wine is bigger. So I would say that I think that maybe not Heart of Stone, the first Witcher 3 expansion. I'd actually probably put it about where that one is, but Blood and Wine is Blood and Wine honestly is one of the best expansions ever made. So yeah. Dragonborn and Dawnguard are amazing for Skyrim. Yeah, they're both good. I liked them. This is better, in my opinion, than either of those. But, I mean, they were good. They were fine. I liked both of those. They weren't bad. I'm just saying this is better. But I will say it does not beat Blood and Wine. Nope. I feel like Blood and Wine in a lot of ways is like a near perfect expansion. It's so good. What it adds and how it adds and the quality of it, everything, and how it like brings so many things together. Oh man, I'm sad we played Witcher 3 somewhat recently, like last year I think or the year before, and for some reason I wasn't able to do Blood and Wine, and that's like my favorite part of Witcher 3. We're gonna have to go back and do that someday. Is mine? What the heck? There we go. Somehow my sensitivity got messed up. Okay. Looking good, looking good. All right, let's go back and see if we can help the Boz situation. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's up? What's up?
Thanks for leading such an amazing community. Merry Xmas and Happy New Year.
What's up?
Smiley
Getting
face.
one of the beanies off of Cohh.tv/store. Thank you so much for that, dude. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your beanie, friendo. Thank you, Red Eye. Oh, wait, this is the other way. So we did go backwards. Oops. Hey, Multiped, how you been, man? Careful, I hear Julia uses the blood of mods to paint her emotes. It's true. It's actually, I supply it to her, and I pay her to do that. Yep. I feel like if she uses the blood of mods to make the emotes, it gives them a little more soul. Both figuratively and literally. Mm-hmm. Oh, can I not go back this way? Rude. I was looking forward to using one of those potions finally. It is kind of weird. They give you an amulet that lets you breathe underwater, and they give you a bunch of potions that let you breathe underwater, but we have not yet met any situation in this game where we've had to be underwater for longer than our normal bar. The only reason we were there is because I frickin' was going back and forth not paying attention. But yeah, that's like the first time we've ever run out of air in this expansion. I wonder if maybe there's some secrets or something we haven't found, where we can like dive really deep in some places or something. That could be fun. What did Cohh think of the Starfield expansion? I didn't finish it. I lost interest. If that tells you. Okay. The Kaba says that's a DLC though, not an expansion. No, I would argue the DLC for Starfield was an expansion. It was an entire new area. Yeah, I felt bad about the Starfield expansion because I feel like they were trying to kind of go back on what they did. If that makes like basically Starfield was Bethesda's attempt at bringing procedural world generation like No Man's Sky stuff into Starfield. Right? Didn't work out. Kind of went against what made their game special in the first place. Was definitely not good. So when the first expansion came out for Starfield, if you noticed, there was no procedural generation. It was an entire sandbox like people traditionally wanted from Bethesda. My personal hope was that maybe it's going to be awesome. Maybe it'll bring me back in. Maybe like this is definitely what I wanted more of in Starfield and didn't get. So maybe this will help, and it just didn't. I wish it had, but for me, it did not. For me, it did not. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's return here and give him the essence of Starling Steam. Dark Ages says, Bethesda game's strongest part is their environmental storytelling. It's second to none. They are good at that. You know what? It's interesting that you say that, because for me to really like environmental storytelling, I generally have to be pretty invested in a game. But I think I became so uninvested in Starfield because of how much of how many issues I had with the base game. I think it affected my investment in the DLC, in the expansion. Looking back, I think that's probably what happened. Because I never could really just get lost. I was always like asking myself, you know, oh, is this, am I having fun with this? Is this better than the base game? You know, like, it just kind of, it pulled me out of it. Yeah, I felt the same way about Starfield. Yeah, it just didn't click. Yep.
The sky of roots looks different today. I can feel that change is coming.
How would you rate the Starfield story out of 10? The Starfield story is one of the reasons I dislike Starfield completely. I felt like the main story of Starfield was extremely lazy. I hate the multiverse angle. It didn't make sense. Like, there were parts of the story that just did not make sense. It just didn't make sense. And I felt it was lazy. I felt like what they did was they made the mechanics and then they made the story to fit the mechanics. And sometimes that works for games. For Starfield, it didn't. It didn't. Like, I don't know if the story for Starfield came first, but that whole, like everything about Starfield is just poorly designed. The procedural stuff shouldn't have been in there. That's not what Bethesda's good at. The New Game Plus in a sandbox game like that, that's such a bad idea. There's so many ways that they could have had a new plus system that didn't have you have to repeat all the base content. Like, it just would have required good design, which is not in the game. The whole outpost system, garbage. They didn't even finish it. Like, there's so... I'm sorry, I'm ranting. But it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating when that stuff exists. We deserve better. Gamers deserve better than that. And it's frustrating. Especially with how much I was looking forward to that game. It's frustrating. So, funny enough, I was really enjoying Starfield when it felt like a Bethesda game. And then as soon as it stopped feeling like that is when the whole thing fell apart. But and that's, yeah, I don't know. Crazy. All right, let's go. I buy you the essence of Scalding Steam.
Oh, perfect. This will make a wonderful power source for my machine. If I'm right, I'll soon find out what lies beyond the sky of
I think it's
roots.
just a bunch of water.
Isn't that exciting?
Wait, you're trying to escape? I thought you served the Lord of the Depths or were meant to watch over the observatory. He didn't say he was trying to escape. Let's see this.
Escape?
Okay.
Not at all. This is my calling. It's the Lord of the Depths who calls me to him. And I'm merely answering. Would he have given me this desire to reach the great deep if I weren't meant to follow it? It's my purpose, my destiny. That's why I built this machine. And thanks to you, I now have the final piece
Dude,
to
what are
set
you
it
about to
in
do?
motion.
Hey, dude, this doesn't look safe. I still think you're trying to run away from something.
Maybe I am. And what's wrong with that? Have you seen this place? Have you been to the Ulcerate? It's cruel. Nothing but struggle, death, and a pointless
this guy is
chase after
aware.
knowledge we'll never truly grasp. And do you know why? Because we're damned deep dwellers, that's why. Our minds will never comprehend the great deep, let alone all knowledge. That's why I want to leave. To experience something more than this wretched, suffocating world.
Guys, one of them is woken up. We're gonna have to put this one down. Yeah, he's definitely aware. Yeah, take him out. You said you'd have a sister. You'd leave here alone in this cruel world?
Waste. I never really thought about how she'd take it. She always supported my
Hey,
work.
Boyek.
Or at least I thought so. Since she kept bringing me materials. But then she stopped coming. I assumed she was busy. But maybe she didn't want me to finish the invention.
Somebody in chat said, is Kazan good? I'm noticing from the chat that it looks like you have not played Lies of P. Play Lies of P first. In the expansion. Okay. Maybe she wants you to stay, maybe not. In the end, what matters is what you want.
And I want to leave. Yes, this is the right choice. Thank you for speaking with me, Toplander. It gave me a lot to think about and reassured me that I'm making the right decision. Here, take the design I promised you for bringing me the essence. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday. Perhaps even on the shores of the surface.
Vandu chose to leave Sarras and discover what lies beyond the sky of roots. I should return tomorrow and see. Oh no. Oh no. Is this his invention? Is it like some kind of flying machine? Oh dude, this is gonna be bad. Hey DLS, I think you forgot the I think in front of that comment. Because I would vehemently disagree with you. So... But yeah, I respect your opinion, but that's not a fact. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Kazan is not better than Lies of P, objectively. No. No, sir. No, sir. Okay. I think Cohh is a dingus. See, that's right. Yeah, I agree. See that, and that's valid. That's valid. That's your opinion? Exactly. That is my opinion. That's my point. We both have opinions on it. Yes. They're opposite, so... Okay, so let's do, can I rest here? The fire go out? Didn't even know it did that. Here. Is that... exploded. Huh. Well. Guy doing what he loves, I guess. Alright. Huh. Hey, wow, a bear called Tank. That was a long time ago. That's awesome. Deck for loot? I didn't see a corpse anywhere, unfortunately. Hey, Yamadar getting a beanie off the store.
Merry Xmas and Happy New Year's to you.
Awesome, thank you, buddy. Wait, there's a actor Elias Tefexis. Deus Ex isn't getting a new game because its owners are, quote, psychopaths. Oh no! Wait, maybe his corpse is down here somewhere. Freaking Elias. He's awesome. I feel kind of bad for Elias right now. But it's one of those situations where I feel bad, but I hope I'm just totally off base, and I really hope it works out well. I just don't think it's going to. But again, I hope I'm wrong. And that's because Elias Tefexis is not only a lead character, but he's also doing all of the voice work for Marathon. I really hope that works out for him. I do. He's doing all of it? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I know. I'm happy he's got a job and getting paid. I'm very concerned about that project. I am concerned about that project. Yeah. That can't be how his last name is pronounced, Mr. Cohh. Tefexis? Elias Tefexis? I think I said something different. Okay, we got it. We're good. Isn't there a game where he's voicing a very similar character to the game in Deus Ex? He was the lead in a game called Hell Is Us, and there were a lot of promo things that kind of connected those. What the hell is this? Hidden passage. Just a random dungeon we didn't find. Did Cohh see how many people are playing Baldur's Gate even today? I don't know, but I know that Baldur's Gate is a freaking cultural phenomenon, so I have no doubt that it's a massive amount. A 100,000 people? Good God. Wow. It's actually very impressive, especially for a game that old. I'm one of those, says Edumon in chat. Love it. I am one of those people. To be fair, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 is an okay game. It's playable. It's tough. Yes, yeah. Arc Raiders is currently at 393k. Wow. For them. We're gonna be playing that tomorrow. People be gaming in the New Year's? Yeah. Everyone's off today. It's awesome. Holiday gaming numbers are fantastic. That looks suspect. Am I doing a sponsor tomorrow? No, don't think so. Hold on, let me check. Okay. Hey, Morgan. Oh, am I being sponsored to play Arc Raiders tomorrow? No. I think Arc Raiders is probably done sponsoring people, dude. I don't really know why they would sponsor me at this point. I mean, they probably will when there's like new big releases and stuff, but it'd kind of be a waste of PR money to sponsor people right now. Home before home? There's power in this place. Were I still alive, I would gladly pursue it, though I fear it would have undone me. I doubt it comes from the ritual or even from Lady Nimue's presence. It feels older than that, primordial. It's like the weirdness, yet wholly unlike it. Power of creation without the mist's chaos. It simply exists, older than life itself. Perhaps we found the place of our beginning. If all life emerged from the sea, then we are thrust back into it, and that life-giving force surrounds us, sustains us, and strengthens us. The depths seem alien to us, but perhaps they should not. Perhaps we have been given a rare chance to rediscover our first home.
Feeling
After
thirsty.
all, was that not our wish to finally return home? Whoa. Those are major recipes. Those are the hard percent increases. Nice, dude. Where the hell are we? I have a feeling we're going to come back here for something, because this level looks super developed. I have no clue what... Oh! Wait. Are we near the ulcerate? That's ulcerate stuff. That water's weird. Can we get over there? Yeah, looks like we can. I'm really sad that Quantum Break will never see a true sequel. It was a great game. Well, never say never. It's not right. It's not going to right now, but you know, I mean, with a good thing to remember is the game dev industry is in a huge point of shakeup right now. So there's a very good chance that as major companies crumble, which I think they're going to really, we're going to start seeing a lot of those IPs get sold off. So hopefully, some of these IPs that we've been waiting for, in some cases, decades, to be ripped from some of these companies, maybe ripped from the companies the next few years, and have to be sold. Not the worst prospect, to be honest. A lot of companies just sit on beloved IPs and wait for breaks in their release schedule, and then just churn out some dumb nostalgic bait, right? So getting the IPs away from those types of companies is a win for gamers. Big time. Yep. I mean, hell, the most recent nostalgia bait we're going to do with is Marathon. God, I was watching an interview with like the lead and the art guy, and one of the questions came up is, will there be aliens? Like the entire Marathon franchise is based on the aliens, and hearing these guys sit there being like, well, we don't, you know, aliens are part of, like, there'll be like evidence that aliens were there, but like, we don't, you know, the roadmap is, you're just farming Marathon for some dumb extraction shooter that doesn't even look like the original game. Like, it is so obvious to anyone paying attention, and it's just, ugh. It's so unfortunate. The exact same bullshit. We don't like the corporations. Bungie is doing it. It sucks. What game am I talking about? Marathon. Am I gonna play Marathon? Man, I don't know. I'm so torn on Marathon. I'm so torn. I like seeing game devs succeed. And Bungie, I kind of feel the same way about Bungie as I do Bethesda. Where like, I grew up with Bungie meaning really something important to me, and now that I'm older, it does not mean the same thing, but it's still there. So like, I have these nostalgic feelings that, you know, I want Bungie to succeed. At the same time, I don't want them to succeed the way they are now, so I'm very conflicted. I don't want them to succeed by farming IPs and turning them into Gen Z boomer extraction shooters. I want fundamental, awesome remakes of games that we grew up with that take time, care, and dedication. You know, and that's what I wanted from Bungie. I was hoping a bunch of old people would give us that, but instead they're following these Zoomer trends, and it's just, ugh. And at the same time, and the worst part is they're not only just kind of throwing it away in that regard, but now we're not going to see those remakes that we want. We're not going to see like actual Marathon remakes. That world is incredible. So it sucks, man. It sucks. It's really unfortunate. Like, we're living in this day and age where technology has gotten to the point where we can see these worlds that we were not able to experience reborn in vivid, new, imagined worlds and with new graphics and gameplay, and instead companies, again, farm these IPs for money instead. And that's just, it sucks. It sucks. It's not even like a nostalgic thing, because I want new. I'm not asking just for the same thing over and over again. I want to see it with a new set of eyes. And we just don't get it. We just don't get it. We just don't get it. I'm ranting so much today. Maybe I'm getting all my ranting out for 2026 on day one. Is that what's going on today? I feel like it might be. We've covered so many topics today. I mean, God, if you guys get me on Fallout 76, that's everything. That's everything I rant about. That's it. I have nothing else to talk about. Yeah. Literally nothing else. Okay. Oh, we need to go follow up with Lyra. We got to bring Boz's stuff back. And yeah, we'll see what we're doing. Anon getting a knitted cardigan, a black one.
Happy New Year to all of you lovely people.
You too, buddy. Thank you for getting one of our holiday cardigans. We really appreciate it. Gooseman.
Super chat. All I want is a new Vegas remake, but done properly. Add the cut content and flesh out Caesar's Legion. It would literally print money.
It's really hard to say, like the Oblivion remake is a very good attempt. But like it's real tough. Like those games, a remake of those games that have to be done really well. And I just don't know if the people that own those games do it these days. Although the Oblivion remake was pretty good. I don't know. I mean, maybe. The Oblivion remake was pretty good. Oh, wow, that guy just wrecked me, didn't he? Morrowind remake would be great? Yes. Didn't they just shut down the studio that did the remake? Did they? Oh, I didn't hear that. Did they? They shut down the studio that made the Oblivion remaster? Oh, that's like the best thing that's come out of Bethesda in years. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. I did that new when did that happen? That news went right under my radar. I didn't catch that. Yeah, when was that? Shoot. I was hoping for like a Morrowind remake, and you know, I thought that was like the start of something. They did it, wait, right after it launched? Hold on. I'm gonna look into this more later. I clearly missed it. I missed the bus on whatever this story is. Interesting. Huh. Okay. That's
They were too good.
They had to go. Oh Lord. There were